Okay, here we go again, this time homework sheet 8. First question, our positive and negative numbers. So we've got negative 3 negatives. To that we have to add negative 2, so add another 2 negatives. Then we have to take away 4. Now we don't have 4 at the moment, so what I need to do is I need to put 4 on. But I can't put them on apart from compensating for them. Okay, so I can now take away the 4, and then the last thing I've got to do is take away negative 5. So if I take away 5 negatives, then you can work out what the answer is. With the second one, BODMAS says we need to do the middle part first of all. And remember, that can be swapped round to 4 lots of negative 2. So we start with 4. Then we need to add 4 lots of negative 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of negative 2. Take away negative 3. You should get your answer. Question 2. We've got to gather together like terms. So I've got a 5a here, and it's taken away a 2a. So that leaves us with 3a. Then, for the second part, I've got 3b here, positive 3b, and I'm adding on 4b. And 3b add 4b is positive 7b. Okay, important thing here, guys, is remember the sign in the middle. The second part, we've got negative 2 times p is negative 2p, and then we've got negative 2 times negative 3. Now, you know what a negative times a negative gives you, and then 2 times 3, and it's done. Question 2, let me skip a couple of parts until we get to part 7. Haven't done these in class yet if you're watching this tonight or Wednesday night, but the way we do these is we do x times x, then we do x times 2, then we do 5 times x, and then we do 5 times 2. And then we gather together the things that are the same, so we've only got an x squared. In the middle here we've got a 2x and a 5x, and then we've got a positive 10 at the end. Question 3, calculate 70.5%, so without a calculator. So let's find 10% first of all. Half that to find 5%. Half that to get 2.5%. Then if I add all of these numbers up, that's going to give me my 17.5%. Question 4. Had 10 supported study. Rupert increased his mark by 60%. So it's increased by 60. So that's 100 plus 60 is 160%, which as a multiplier is 1.6. Now we want to know what his score was before. So we're going back in time. So it's a reverse percentage. So reverse percentage means we do a divide sum. So what's his new score? 84, and we divide that by 1.6. I'll let you do that without a calculator. I'll be looking for working. Question 5, the watch one. So day 1, it loses 1 minute. Day 2, 2 minutes. Day 3, 4 minutes. Day 4, 8 minutes. And so on and so on and so on until you get to day 7. Now if you add all these minutes up, then that'll tell you how minutes late our watch is going to be. Okay, and if you know our watch is showing 9 o'clock, then using this number you've just worked out here, we can work out what our watch is really showing. I'll let you try and find that for yourself. For question 6, now this is just a big calculator question really. If your house increases by 1.2%, that's 100 plus 1.2, 101.2%, which as a decimal is 1.012. Okay, now that's the important number here, 1.012. Now you need to do the same thing for year 2, get another number, year 3, get another number, and so on and so on and so on until you've got all 10 years. Once you've got all 10 of these numbers, all we do is just a great big times sum. And it's all done on your calculator. Remember, the final thing you times by is the starting value, which is 450,000. Last question. We've got a truck. Here it is. The truck with the pallets on it weighs 3,200 kilograms. With all the stuff on the back, it weighs, let me find it, there it's there, 11,456 kilograms. So if you do a takeaway sum, then what you're left with is the weight of all the stuff on the back of the truck. So all the boxes and so on the back of the truck are going to weigh that amount. Now the question is, what is on the back of the truck? On the back of the truck you've got a pallet, and on that pallet you've got 8 boxes. Okay, and then inside each box you've got 40 toys. Okay, so 40 toys in the first box, in the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh and the 8th boxes. So you can then tell me how many toys is on one pallet. You know that there's 8 pallets altogether, so you can tell me how many toys is on that lorry. Because you know each toy is 2 kilograms, then you can tell me how much the toys weigh. Remember, the total amount on the lorry was this number here. So if you take away the weight of the toys, that's going to leave you with the weight of the boxes. Okay, all we need now to work out is, if you've got, I think there's 12 pallets, sorry, there's 12 pallets, isn't there? Yeah, sorry, 12 pallets. If you've got 8 boxes on each pallet, then you'll know how much or how many boxes there are in total. 8 on each times 12 means there's 96 boxes. If you know how much they weigh, then you can work out how much one is. Okay, so you know the total weight that's left, divide that by the 96 boxes, and that'll tell you how much each box weighs. And I'm going to tell you just now, it's a nice easy number, guys. If you get a decimal or anything fancy there, you've gone wrong. Okay, so it's lots of times and divides and takeaways and adds in this question. Okay, I'll just quickly run through it again since I made a mess of it. A takeaway to get the weight which is on the lorry. Okay, we've got 8 boxes on one pallet, times 12, that's going to tell you the number of toys that you've got. Each toy is worth 2 kilograms, so that will tell you what the weight of the toys is. Take that away from this number and you'll get the weight of the boxes. You know there's 96 boxes on the lorry, so if you divide that number by 96, then that will tell you the weight of one box. Okay, a bit tricky, but hopefully good for you.